Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Kevin Ryan, and I'm going to be your dungeon master for the evening. Tonight, we have a very, very special episode. Tonight is episode 27 of Companions in Strength, an Odyssey of Theros. Let's go ahead and bring in our other players. And there we go. There's everybody.
Hey guys.
What all?
Buenos nachos.
I'm here against my will.
Hey, look, I found the horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Hell yeah. Took long enough. Come on now.
Nice, nice. Oh, it looks like we got Shonda in the chat. How you doing?
What on, Shanda?
Tonight is gonna be super awesome. We are missing Scott playing Grexus tonight. He's out with his wife, my mom. They're having a party or some sorts. Kind of
But
lame.
are we missing him? Are we?
Are we?
Is it really a loss?
I mean, we all know how to play his character. We have to go after
Oh,
armor
Big
striker.
monster! No, hey, look at that! Look at that.
Big monster.
oh, look, a new sword. No, it's gonna be fun. We are gonna miss him, but before we get started, let's go ahead and get through some announcements. He's not here to promote his own book, so I guess I'll do it for him. Make sure you guys check out the I Call Him book trilogy by our very own Scott W. Kimack, who is usually playing with us, but like I said, not playing with us tonight. You can buy both of his books over on Amazon. The first book, I Call Him, and the second book, The Angel of Death. I know he's currently working on the third book, so keep an eye out for that. But you guys can go check those out on Amazon. Great book. It's kind of like a post-apocalyptic sci-fi fantasy. Think like Dungeons and Dragons meets Mad Max. It's pretty cool. And no, Max, I didn't say it's you're mad. Okay.
Why are you mad?
Well,
I'm always Angry Max.
Yeah. Anyways.
Mad Max is trademarketed, so I'm Angry Max.
Yeah.
Angry Max. the somewhat irritated Max.
Sometimes I'm Hangry Max.
Yep. But yeah, we're having some fun. Go ahead and check that out. Our other announcement is if you guys want to help support this stream and help keep us doing what we're doing, we're on episode 27, but we want to make it to episode 100, episode 200. So if you guys want to help us get there, as well as making our stream better quality for all of you and better content, that way we can put more content on this channel, like podcast, streaming some games. We want to do all that kind of stuff, but we need your help to do it. So if you guys want to help, there is a donate button below on our Twitch channel where you guys can click to donate and help support the stream. My current goal right now is $100. We're trying to get there. We're at $40. So guys, if you want to help out the best you can, that'd be much appreciated.
Also, I guess if I can add, I think at episode 200 we'll finally reach level 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much. Level 10.
Level 10 will be episode 200.
Yep.
5 levels for every 100 episodes.
That would suck.
I mean, you guys are level 7 right now, and you're at episode 27, so we're getting there.
Yeah, do the math, guys.
Are we really there?
We're getting there. All right. Other than that, does anyone else have any other announcements or anything?
I don't know. Looking at the chat, the Twitch
I would
chat,
like
is there
to
anything on there?
announce that
No, I don't see anything
Kevin,
else. I
can
don't
you
see
give
anything
us a level up?
special.
You don't see anything else?
No, I don't see anything
Well,
special in the chat.
damn, that's brutal, Kevin.
It's a question all our fans are wanting to know.
When do we level up?
Yeah, when do we level up?
When y'all do something.
I need my level up, man. Come on, we fought a bunch of hunter sharks and I almost died last week. That's something, right?
Giant sharks. There were
Hey,
giant sharks.
Or giant sharks.
Well, we are in the water. It'd be
Yeah,
weird to
should
be
know
like
better.
fight a bunch of pigs.
They fought giant sharks and giant crabs.
Oh wow. As long as they're not the
Mhm.
tiny ones.
Yeah, the tiny ones are the worst.
Yeah, I think Grexus is gonna be picking out those crabs from his fur for a while.
I think we went through the whole fight and Jalapeno didn't get hit once.
I think he got hit once.
As it should be, guys. As it should be.
No.
I stabbed
I
myself.
think I was
That
being
was
I think I was being too nice when Max was gone.
Well, I mean, the bard
Well,
should never
it-
get
it-
hit. That's just the rule of D&D.
It's fine. We can you can be mean to Grexus. It's fine.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's put on the music and let's get into this.
Ooh, we got that mood music
The
going.
music?
The music
Yes. So
better not be Jaws.
Can we listen to rap this time? Put on some Eminem.
put on some trap music. No.
Do-do-do-do-do.
All right. So, last we left off, our companions of strength were venturing below the seas, where you guys found this ancient temple that had a kind of crack in the floor leading to this underwater tunnel. This tunnel getting smaller and smaller until it ended at this small crack-like crevice where you guys had to force your way through, and below it opened to a much larger underwater chamber, almost completely lightless, until I think Thracian turned on a light spell, kind of making this little pocket of light around your party. But other than that, it was just an empty black abyss as you guys continued to swim farther and farther. It wasn't too long before you guys realized you were not alone in this water, as you guys did battle with these giant vicious sharks that seemed to have, scrapes and scratches all over their skin from previous battles they had been in. And towards the bottom, you found some broken ancient ruins that have been cracked, large, beautiful architectural pillars, masterworks of art and architecture that had been seen cracked and crushed beneath the pressure of the waves. On the ground there, you can see giant other crabs and other, fish life and such that had taken hold around these old ruins. You guys did battle with the crabs and the sharks, and eventually, after doing some searching, looking around, you guys realized that these ruins and the way the architecture was built and the designs of the artwork was very did resemble what had been stories told of the city of Alenton. So, thinking this might be a piece of the ruins, you guys trying to find another way to go deeper into the ruins. There you guys found a little crack where you guys shimmied your way in, and inside there's this air pocket of more and more of these broken ruins where you guys were able to kind of swim up in and find this huge chamber of pathways and hallways. The design and architecture of them have, you guys never seen any stone as perfectly precisely cut as here. However, some of it had been cracked and laid to ruin. You saw beautiful designs and paintings on the walls, and as you guys were searching through these walls, you saw like certain parts of the floor had been broken, where you can see the water below. And in one of the chambers, you guys realized that you weren't alone in this dungeon of sorts, where you guys did battle with a water elemental. Now, this didn't prove too challenging for you guys group, as you guys were quickly disposed of it. But after that, you guys were winded and decided to take a small short rest in the corner pocket of one of these chambers. And so, that is where we begin our session today. As you guys kind of settle down, preparing for what the rest of these tunnels are, hold, as a sound kind of reverberates through the chambers as you hear some kind of large footsteps coming from another chamber.
Is the shopkeeper Triton with us?
He is.
Yes.
Gracios is with y'all.
Okay. Have we found anything yet?
No, we literally just came in, turned down
Oh,
a couple
okay.
passages, and ran into the
You
water.
guys have seen like some like small pieces of pottery and stuff like that. Some of them broken, some beautiful paintings on the walls. But as far as like artifacts or any gold or anything that you guys haven't found yet.
Yeah, nothing substantial yet.
So, what would you all like to do?
We're still on the map, aren't we?
You are. For the part of this map, we're kind of doing theater of mind, so we're not going to go through like section by section on the map. But there is the hallway below you, or to the south of y'all that you guys just came from. You guys are in a large chamber where the middle of it kind of seems to be broken, where like half of it seems to be water and half of it seems to be stone. And you can tell like the water kind of goes down below, and then across the other side of that water there's another hallway that you guys saw earlier, that you guys were like, think of it like these two hallways go this way and there's the pocket of water in the middle. So it's kind of like this chamber where there's two entrances and you guys came in on one side.
You want everyone rested up, everyone's got what they needed, we're ready to move out?
Thrasios, if I may have a moment of your time.
Of course.
How much do we need to get? I mean, there's some nice pottery here on the floor that seems very old. How about we just get these and we just go back?
Do it start to sweat.
But then would it be worth it?
Sure.
Yes, I think so. I mean, personally, I'm not a shop owner, I'm not a merchant, but I think it's completely worth it. I mean, this is from the depths, maybe you can sell it for, 5 copper or something.
I could sell it, but I want to find something a little more worthwhile while we're down here. I know these hallways and chambers are bound to hold all sorts of secrets.
Yes, well, I'm worried about some of those secrets. Did you hear that banging?
I did. I think we'd all heard it earlier. I don't know, it sounds large, very scary. But I know you all can handle it.
Surely the experience of finding the location is more than enough to suit your needs.
Well, of course not.
Maybe.
I mean, this is only one part of the ruin. There was a whole city, a poli, that was laid waste in destruction beneath the waves. This
Maybe
is
that
a
was
bit a
for a
small
reason.
piece of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some rope and tie it around my waist, and then tie it around Thrasios' waist. Just kind of walk up to him, not necessarily ask him.
Okay.
Yeah, and start tying it
Go
to
ahead
him.
and make a persuasion check while you're doing this.
No, I mean, he can ask me what I'm doing or whatever.
He's kind of like unsure at first. He's like, what are you doing there?
Well, I mean, you are the... Oh, my, on my advantage. Oh, thank God.
Hey, you are Napoleon.
Oh, there it is. 25.
25.
He was like, well, you're just the greater swimmer, and I am the worst swimmer, so I figure you can help me to move faster if we need.
Sure.
I'm not going to.
Sure. I don't know how much more swimming we're going to be doing, because it seems like we're in some sort of air pocket of this chamber. But good thinking.
I'm talking about when we're going up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I guess I'm gonna keep it tight on anyway.
Okay.
Make sure you don't run.
Yeah, just in case. But he doesn't know that's what it's for.
Well, all right. Well, I guess we're ready.
Yeah, he don't know.
Right, you don't know. I guess we can take off toward. Y'all want to go see what's in the water, or you want to check out the other hallway?
I think we should check out the area that does not have water first.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll start moving towards that way, towards the other entrance.
And I imagine in this cavernous, building we're in, you hear clop, 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 clop from my hooves.
Yep. Yeah,
It's really hard to
it's
sneak
like
around.
the floor is just like,
Clop, clop, clop.
yeah, it's kind of weird that the floor is just beautiful white marble that seems at some parts it's exquisite and beautiful, but in other parts it seems to be cracked and broken and laid into shattered pieces. It's kind of like this weird polar opposites where some parts it's beautiful and gorgeous and other parts is just destroyed as you guys kind of continue through these halls. So there's you have to like
the other hallway entrance.
Yeah, on the other side of the chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over the wall. So I guess we're gonna swim past the water and then go into that chamber.
Yeah, you guys can. There's like a little pieces of broken stone that kind of sit like an island in the middle of the water. You guys can kind of like hop across if need be.
Okay.
It's not too difficult. It's only like 5 feet in distance. All right, so you guys gotta get on to the other side. This hallway leads to the right and left. It seems like to the right is the direction you guys came from previously, and then to the left it kind of breaks off into 2 other chambers.
Okay.
Kind of turn towards the Thracian since he's the leader of the troop.
He just kind of shrugs up. This is out of my depth. Pun intended.
Gracios, since it is your journey that we are assisting in, you decide where you want to go. Actually, I go like, since the last time you had the decision where to go, you had us fighting some creature that almost killed us.
Actually,
I say we go right.
Actually, that was Ixis's idea, but sure, of course.
Talking about when we were on top of the island and he was just drawn to that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from the last session. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, last time we let you on your own accord, you know, just almost getting us killed. So I say we go right. Right is always the best. Right, as they say, is right.
Okay. All right. So you guys start heading right. This is kind of heading the direction you guys were coming from before. However, it does break off into like the left. As you guys continue going, it kind of breaks off to the left where you guys remember that was like where the entrance you guys came from, and into some other chambers on to the right. You can start hearing the
I get my bow.
Okay.
We can only see like 20. We can only see like 20 feet ahead of us, right?
It's
Well, I
pretty.
can
It's
see
pretty.
60.
Oh yeah. Stop talking about you little warlock crazy eyes. Okay? We're talking about us normals.
I can see pretty far too. Grexis says.
Yeah.
You guys do have a torch with you. Actually, by this point, the torch would have gone out, so you guys would have to relight another torch if you guys were wanting to do that.
I would have to,
Okay.
Yeah. Or,
unless someone
yeah.
has light on my horns or something.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll cast light on the horns.
His horns begin to give this like little glow as kind of lighting up the chamber. Now you can see like this beautiful, beautiful mosaic on the floor, kind of depicting the symbol of Heliod, this beautiful sun on the ground, with many kind of Olantan priests kind of on their knees, kind of bowing to the sun as you guys continue down to that chamber. The kind of chamber kind of breaks off to the right, and there the floor goes maybe about 20 feet before it's just broken and there's a steep drop cliff.
Looks like a long way down.
I got 2 torches, so light a torch.
I was gonna say, let me see if I can see the bottom before you light anything and toss it down there.
Why don't we have me cast light on a rock or something and we just drop that?
That's a fantastic plan.
Okay. Is that what you do?
Rather than wasting a torch. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Pick up the rock, cast light on it, and there's this little glow. kind of like as bright as torchlight, about 20 foot in radius, as it kind of until, just like how the audio did, you hear this splash, and you can see kind of beneath what seems like water, you guys can see this little orange glow kind of lighting up a small piece of water, maybe, I don't know, if you had to guess, 100-foot drop or so.
Jalapeno, you're up.
Yes,
That would be like hitting stone.
yes, it does not look like it is the.
Well, you're the one that has the Spider Clan mask.
Yes, I do.
So you can walk down there and see what's down there.
Thank you, Grexus or Ixus, for reminding me just how brave that I'm supposed to be.
Yes, you're welcome. Glad I
He
can point
seems
that
to
out.
think so.
I'll start untying myself from Thrasios, and then I'll just throw the rope at Ixus's face while I start walking vertically down.
There's like a pouty face.
And as I'm walking down, I'm going, Thassa, the great mother of the sea, I hope you remember it was us, well, primarily me, that gave you back your Glover's gift. I hope you received it. I hope you're pleased with us. And please do not send something to eat me as I look beneath this water.
Okay. As after about, a few seconds or so, you do reach the bottom eventually, where you can see there's this like small pond that it kind of leads to, maybe about 10 foot across and maybe about 30 feet wide. And above you is just jagged, sharp walls that kind of lead up to back where everyone else was standing. There is another chamber that seems to kind of open up into, like maybe 20 feet ahead past the water. But other than that, the water is just kind of like this still, almost black.
So it's not deep water.
You don't know. You haven't gotten in the water. You're kind of still like.
Oh, but did the pebble go down deep into the water, or?
You can see just this faint glow going down, and it just keeps getting smaller and smaller and darker.
Okay, so it is deep.
It seems pretty deep. Yeah.
But I can still get to the chamber that is not underwater.
Yeah. You can just. It's not too far. You can kind of like get to the rocks in front of you.
I kind of look back. There's another chamber down here.
What?
And then I
As his voice
get
kind of
to him
echoes,
to-
What?
There is a chamber, here. And then I kind of get into the entrance of the chamber, like hop off into the water and swim over there if I need to.
Okay.
And then I sit and wait, either to
So
word to
Thracian-
come back or to stay down here.
So Thracian, should we go the other way?
Yeah, just leave him.
So I guess we're going down.
Okay, it was your idea.
Grex is just like
You're the one.
leaps and
He jumps down.
Make Rex's roll and see if he's smart enough to either like cannonball up or just belly flop.
Rex seems like a cannonball kind of guy.
Did he belly flop?
I rolled a nat 1 on this.
Oh shit.
You just hear, ah! Follow upon you hear, ah!
And just whole wave of water splashes over my head.
I'm gonna have Grex take a
I'm
little bit of damage for
gonna
that.
check to see if I'm gonna make sure he's not unconscious.
Yeah, he's gonna take a little bit of damage for this.
I'm gonna jump down too.
You know, you guys have a rope.
Is it
Grex
long
just
enough
takes
to reach all the way
11,
down?
11 points of
He's
damage.
50 feet.
Is the rope long enough to reach all the way down?
No, it's 50 feet, so you know.
Like at least to the end of the tunnel?
It'd make it like halfway down. Unless you tied 2 ropes
Alright.
together. If you had 2 ropes.
I guess I'll use my rope. I don't know if I have my rope anymore. Let me check as well.
Here, let me mark up
DM, while
11
he's
points
looking
of
for his-
Grex's damage.
And while he's looking for his rope, I push Ixus off.
You motherfucker!
Oh wait, I never rolled hit dice for Grex's.
Oh, for Grex's.
Let me do that real quick before I hurt him.
So are you're saying you're gonna push me over?
Oh, I did push you over.
Oh, okay. Well, as I'm falling, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna sit on top. I'm gonna try to sit on top of my shield.
You're gonna shatter your shield.
Remember, DM,
I'd
during a
rather I
short rest,
shatter the shield
or
than
they're
my
rolling
fucking
for
body.
hit dice with Song of Rest, they're able to get an extra die 6.
Yes.
Did you hear what happened, Kevin?
Hold on.
That's his counting face.
Yeah. Making sure. Okay, so he's at 63. And then minus the 11. So he's at 52. Okay. What was that?
So apparently, a Thracian pushed me in
Okay.
while I was looking, and since I'm falling, I'm gonna try to land on top of my shield, like
Let's
use the
say
shield to take the.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck! All right. The dex save. Let's see. Dex save. Not my best one.
What do you roll? 12?
12.
Have fun falling, bud.
All right, Cap.
You hear ah! There's a big old splash of water as Ixis just
Another way.
hits the water. Ixis, you're gonna take some damage.
Fuck.
Take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
You bitch.
Yeah, you're fine. Probably.
Why did you jump?
I
don't
didn't.
understand this.
I didn't jump. A Thracian pushed me.
He's a big, brave boy.
Get
And
your
then
ass down here.
Hold on. I need. I look at the. I look at the shopkeep. I go, "Have fun." I cast Death Ward on him, and then I push him off,
Okay. Gonna make a dex save for him.
just in case the fall's a bit too much for him.
He did not roll well.
You put death. Did you put death ward on him or you?
On him.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, I rolled terrible in damage. So he takes.
Oh, that's what Death Ward's for. If he took lethal damage, it would only put him to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took 6 points of damage.
And then your turn. The Thracian.
You know, I'm gonna cast False Life on myself. Using level 1 spell slot, or I believe it's 5. Oh god, what have I done? I tried to mark 1 spell slot off and ended up with negative 17. D4 plus 4.
1.
Yeah, 5. So 5 temp HP and then I jump.
I like how none of us used the rope.
Nah, fuck that.
I was hoping you were gonna use the rope because I can shoot it with my Eldritch Blast to have you fall.
Nah, that pussy weighs up, man. Roman just jumped